the top two demons that attack Christians. They include the spirit of Jezebel and the spirit of Leviathan. Jezebel can be found in 1 Kings and 2 Kings. She was, of course, married to King Ahab, who tolerated her, which oftentimes Jezebels will marry people who have the spirit of Ahab so that they can operate and take advantage of the financial wealthiness of those people. And then, of course, there's Revelation 2:18 through 23 talks about not tolerating Jezebel, and it's symbolic of the churches of today that tolerate people that operate in that spirit of Jezebel in the church. They want to get into leadership, and they cause people to compromise, and there's oftentimes a sexual impurity about that person. They don't have to overtly dress sexually to attract people, although some do, but there's a lot of people that operate in a more covert Jezebel spirit today in the church that look like the church lady, look like a librarian, but yet they have evil within their hearts. Now I'll say this, is the spirit of Leviathan will always come in with that spirit of Jezebel. Leviathan, of course, is in Job 41. It describes about a sea creature. It says the rows of scales are its pride, and it's very symbolic to like an alligator. So in fact, a lot of people have dreams about alligators, and that spirit of Leviathan will tend to attach to the person, oftentimes in their back, in their neck, and their spine, and cause them to have back pain, neck pain, insomnia. They can't sleep well at night, cause them to have confusion in their mind, because it twists things like an alligator does. It twists its prey. And so those that operate in that spirit of pride will oftentimes hear people say things that they didn't say, or they'll swear that they said something that they did not say. They'll have headaches oftentimes, and they'll oftentimes be extremely prideful and arrogant, and be very selfish. And so people that operate in the spirit of Jezebel and Leviathan, they're everywhere. They're in the church, they're in church leadership, they're very much wanting to get into leadership. They want to basically control the churches and ultimately shut down the Holy Spirit from operating. They oftentimes can be operating in a Kundalini spirit as well, where they are very exaggerated in their behaviors at church and try to act ultra religious and so forth. But you see it in just majority, pretty much every church in the world now, and that's being exposed more and more and more. People cannot hide from it anymore. People are talking about it. People call them narcissists. So I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. It's helping people get healed of their soul wounds. That's the reason why they became that way, is because they were hurt and wounded, and allowing them to get delivered from those demonic spirits and strongholds. Again, that book's available on Amazon and paperback, Kindle, and Audible. Again, Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. And I also take people through personal sessions to get them healed of their wounds and delivered of those demonic strongholds. If you're interested in that, go out to our website, Restored to Freedom, restoredtofreedom.com. Click on Contact Me and submit the form. Or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.